About an hour ago you were there, then you went down to Pioneer Courthouse Square, but it looks like everybody's back at the Justice Center now, Jennifer?
Yes, that's true. We went on a march to Pioneer Courthouse Square. We started here, then we went on the march, stayed there for a minute. They did a die-in in the middle of the square, chanted, did some speeches, and marched on back. So now the crowd is back here. Peaceful so far today. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see how many people are here. There are hundreds out here right now, standing in front of the Justice Center with signs. Lots of chanting. There was a second, what we call a die-in, where people lay down in the street with their hands behind their back, similar to what they think George Floyd might have experienced. But they've gotten back up. They're standing there now with their hands and phones in the air and signs. But things are pretty peaceful. Now, yesterday, about this time, the crowd was getting pretty fired up, and officers launched gas canisters into the crowd after they started throwing things at officers. And Mayor Ted Wheeler spoke to the public alongside faith leaders in the Black community this morning. He said Portland city leaders need to take the responsibility to create change. He says the long history of injustices needs to end. The director of Albina Head Start, Ron Hendren, said that racism is the original pandemic in this country. As for the riots, looting and damaging a property, Ron said from what he's seen, the people who are tearing up this city are younger white people. He had a strong message for them.
If somehow you think that doing that is a way to express your rage at what may have happened to you or your friends, it's ineffective. If somehow you think that tearing up is going to help black people, you are sadly mistaken. Please don't think that you're doing us any favors by tearing stuff up. We have been the victims of that ever since 1619 when that slave ship arrived. We've had our communities, mobs tear our communities up before. We've had our schools burned down. We've had our churches blown up. So when you think that somehow going out and destroying property and stealing, that's what it is, ain't looting, it's stealing, that you are helping us, you are sadly mistaken.
Now, a police officer told me that at one point during the riots and destructive marches Saturday, they noted that most of the arrests that they were making in Portland were of people from Beaverton and Vancouver. So again, the curfew is going from 8 o'clock tonight until 6 in the morning, and we had some drummers over there that are kind of making this atmosphere out here very festive. It's a kind of a more a festive atmosphere, for lack of a better term, right now, even more so than when we started on the march to Pioneer Courthouse Square. So there's a lot of people playing music, coming out here to peacefully protest. But we know things can change on a dime, and so, you know, you always want to be aware of that, and the police are too. They are here, they are quietly in the background, but we know that they aren't messing around, as per what Lieutenant Tina Jones said yesterday. They are ready. They're not going to let what happened Friday night and early Saturday morning happen again. So I'm going to toss it back to you in the studio, Wayne.